So I finally finished Saintsrow, and I decided I had to talk about it some more. For context, I beat the game on Xbox Series X, so I can't talk about how the experience is on Xbox One or PS4 or PC. Also, I played the game entirely in co-op, and I know people say, well, co-op always makes the game 100% more fun. That's true, every game is better playing with a friend, so your single-player experience may vary from mine. And lastly, I finished about 78%, so I've done a bunch of side quests as well. I'm going back to finish, so it's fair to say I played a shit ton of Saints Row. So here's a trigger warning for everyone that for some reason gets super upset when people talk positive about this game. But the game was fun. I enjoyed it all the way through. I have not seen a game get collectively shitted on like this in a long time. And it feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy for some people. Like they hear other people talk shit about the game, so they go in with a negative mindset, thinking the game's going to be shit, which then makes them nitpick things and then makes the game a shitty experience for them. I tried to go in with a completely open mind. I enjoyed Saints Row 3, I enjoyed Saints Row 4, and to me, I put this game ahead of Saints Row 4 because I wasn't a huge fan of it. I feel like a lot of YouTubers specifically, because people gave the game 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, even 5 out of 10, I'm like, okay. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers just went overboard and they kind of just bought into the hype and made videos without like actually playing the game. And one of the biggest complaints I always see is the characters, which I don't understand why. These characters are clearly like parody characters of like common tropes that people think that kids today have. And the game is constantly poking fun at it or making people see like the irony of their situations. Like they want to be seen as the good guys and, break out of the system, but yet they're committing crimes for like the simplest things like paying rent. The story was fine. I enjoyed it all the way through. There were genuine moments that made me laugh. There were cool gameplay moments where I was like, whoa, this is actually pretty intense and very actiony. My biggest gripe with the game would definitely be the bugs, which is why I gave a hard time recommending it, because there's an infinite load bug that made you restart missions. There was co-op bugs that made co-op not work. So if the game was bug-free, I could honestly say it'd be like a 7.5, 8 game. But with the bugs, I can see where the 6s and 5s come from. Like, here's a fun moment of just some of the things you could do in the game that's unprompted. So this is one of the missions where you have to steal cars, bring it to the chop shop, and I'm trying to steal this APC. My friend just picked me up. Things are getting pretty intense, and at this point, I'm stuck. I can't move the car. I'm like, oh shit, mission failure. This guy's pulling me out. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm like, oh, we lost this one. Then, out of nowhere, my buddy comes in with the helicopter to save me. And I was like, yo, this is like some Fast and the Furious stuff.